College football quarterback Colt McCoy proposed to his girlfriend. Her name is Rachel Glandorf.
Yeah. Rachel Glandorf, what is she, from Lord of the Rings? Rachel Glandorf from Middle-earth. And Colt McCoy have gotten married. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's a sweet story. I guess she came to watch him play at some Texas football game or whatever.
I love her lack of knowledge of sports. The whole season's over. He just brought her to an empty stadium. And then,
oh, it was empty?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know that?
Because the season's over.
Oh.
They had the championship, they had the bowl games, everything. Okay. So anyway, he walks her in, and then on the big giant, screen is "Wang Wang Wang, will you marry me?"
Yeah.
Like, who didn't see that coming, right?
Yeah.
Like, why is he walking over to the empty football stadium? Okay. So then she's like, "Oh my God, yes!" I don't know if that's how she said it, but okay. Now, so let's pause here and understand that she's very hot. Okay, are we all on board for this? Right? I mean, that is a smoking hot girl. Nicely done, Colt. Now, do you understand why he's getting married to her this young? And do you understand why she's getting married to him? Hey, how you doing?
Are they Christians?
Bingo. Nailed it. See, you don't know a thing about Colt McCoy, but you do know what makes sense and what doesn't make sense.
Right.
A star athlete about to go into the NFL who is going to get so many women thrown at him, what would be the only reason he would foolishly get married now? Because he's a Christian. So he thinks, and whatever, and God bless if you are, I'm not saying anything, I'm not judging, I'm just saying, there was a lot more where that came from, Colt, okay? I don't know, he can't be a virgin. He can't. No. That's
Maybe he's really in love with her and we're just being judgmental pricks, I'm a terrible person.
Anna,
I mean,
that
she
is,
is-
how
she
can
is-
you suggest that?
She's very beautiful.
She is very beautiful.
And she has a very bright future as a broadcaster.
I love how people know that. Well, okay, she's a college student. How do you know she has a bright future as a broadcaster? Why? Because she's about to get married to Colt McCoy and she's hot. That means she's going on TV.
Right.
There's no way around it. That's why she has a bright future. Anyway, look. Are we being judgmental? Of course we are. Keep it real, right? But I have to think that his faith had a lot to do with, oh, okay, I'm supposed to get married. I'm supposed to do this within marriage, la, 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 la. And you know what? A lot of people can look at that and say, you know what? Great job. Good for you. And that is how it's supposed to be. And I think a lot of people in the country will enjoy that story. And so I don't want to take away from your enjoyment. Lovely, all-American kid getting married to an all-American girl. Everybody's having fun. I would have handled it differently, but I'm a bad man. Now, all right.
Now, let's see how many women are going to be having fun with him 5 years from now when he realizes he's a star athlete and he has pussy thrown at him left and right.
Okay. We're going to be doing many Colt McCoy stories from now. No, I don't know that. I don't know. Look, some guys are great. Kurt Warner, I've never heard a story about him. He's a good Christian. And
we didn't hear anything about Tiger Woods until recently.
Until we heard everything. But I'd be really surprised by Kurt Warner, and I can't believe I'm surprised by anything. But anyway, so now, of course, the other question is, so what's happening with Team Tebow, the other good Christian college football player? I mean, every time, after a game, Tim Tebow is like, oh, Lord Jesus, thank you for the win, because I know you were rooting for the Gators. Okay, I didn't know that Jesus was a Gator fan, but now look, they try to avoid that stuff. They do. Like, they pretend that it's, when they win, it's all because God made it happen. If they lose, it has nothing to do with God, because you don't want to get God and football involved. That's crazy, okay? So they have it both ways. It annoys me, but whatever. I'm a little used to it. Let's check out his girlfriend. Okay, keep it real. Hey, Sus, you got the pictures of Tim Tebow's girlfriend? Okay, she's also... whoa, hey!
What? Is she a Playboy model?
I don't think so, but hey! She certainly could be. Now, I don't know, that don't look very Christian, does it? But there's nothing wrong with it. She's not naked. Okay, again, I don't want to be too judgmental. I'm just having fun with this thing, right? And the only thing I'm judging here is how hot she is. And that's, that's nicely done, Tim. So, real quick, what do we think? Tim Tebow's girlfriend or Colt McCoy's now fiance, I suppose? That's a tough call, man. That's like Florida, Texas. Except we never had that bowl game, but it would have been nice. God, they need a playoff so badly. I think I got to go with her on face alone, man. Because this picture's not that great, if you ask me. I mean, it looks great, but but I'm saying, I'd say Tim Tebow's girlfriend over that picture, but that face is too hot. I might have to go with that. quickly changing my mind. No, I'm kidding. All right, I'm going, shockingly enough, I'm going to shock the world, and I'm going to go with the blonde. I'm going Colt McCoy's girlfriend, the new Mrs. McCoy, soon to be. J.R. Jackson, McCoy or Tebow?
We got to go with McCoy. Obviously, she has some kind of booty, and the other one has absolutely nothing.
Really?
Look at the
Tebow's girls?
Look
I love that on the last lower right corner. I think that's fantastic.
But look at the picture where she has the bunny ears on. There's nothing going, nothing doing.
No, what are you, Fat Summerall? Nothing doing. I don't think so. I think you're crazy. Okay, but you're going McCoy. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm going to go McCoy, too. She seems very innocent, very, very, very nice.
I love that description. She looks very innocent.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's a shutout, man. Texas in a rout. Hook 'em horns. 3-0. Colt McCoy's girlfriend wins. Or now fiance. Oh, by the way, congratulations, Colt. Of course.